Let's get your view on some of these cement companies. The big boy, Ultratech Cement, they came out with a set of numbers. But for Ultratech Cement, post their numbers, you look at their con call to get a sense of how industry is facing. And we know that the first quarter, is always, it's been a bit of a soft one. And the hope is that things pick up from here on. And going by what they are guiding of a 10% growth on a year-on-year basis, the street is quite convinced that demand is going to pick up. Next up, they're saying on pricing, July prices are little or at par or a little bit higher than June, which is encouraging because it's a monsoon season, right? And in particular, they say that south part as well as the west, the south and east of India, out there pricing has been strong. So that's encouraging as well. Now, they're targeting 212 million tons by the end of this fiscal. But what's giving even more confidence is they're saying they're going to announce another capex, which is telling you they're gearing up for a longer runway. So the street likes all of this. Let's focus on a few stocks. Dalmia Bharat, going by the numbers that we have had, even with Sagar Cement and the others, Nuvoco as well, they have exposure to South as well as East India. And both those two, the pricing has been quite good and both those two numbers have been quite good. So the street is optimistic. Top line growth, not too much. EBITDA growth will be very, very good. What plays out for them is that they have exposure to these regions, which will help them in pricing. And they've been focusing on the cost parameters as well. So both those two will work in their favor on the EBITDA front. However, the problem is there won't be any operating leverage that will play out. So that'll be a bit of a dampener. So that's about Dalmia Bharat, why it's up and about in trade today. Now, Ultratech, they spoke about the South market. They said the South market is getting consolidated and it's good in very good shape. And they go on to say that South could be the new North. Now, that's very, very encouraging because for the last few years, everyone's been optimistic on North India. And the read-through could be that Ramco Cement, well, it could be bracing itself for better times. They've been doing deleveraging on their balance sheet. And now the numbers could look up, which will help them in terms of cash flows as they scale up capacity. And finally, India Cements, the numbers look quite good. The street was a little bit disappointed, maybe on the volumes parameter. But Ultratech Cement has given a guidance on India Cement. And after many quarters, they turned profitable on the EBITDA front, which is good. They're also planning on scaling up the green power, which is renewable energy and WHRS, from 5% to 85%, which will bring down the cost of production and take the EBITDA per ton to around 1,000 rupees per ton. So put all this together, after seeing profit taking yesterday, India Cement has resumed its up move. Dharmesh, what do you like from the cement pack?